So I'm going to take you to 2025. And a high school senior is applying for college, and his resume is rife with amazing accomplishments. Things like cum laude, state champ, international mission volunteer, few languages in there. But the admissions committee is most fascinated by one little thing at the bottom that says he gave his first TEDx talk when he was 5. Now, it doesn't say that it was only 52 seconds long. He did it in his socks, and it was before he lost his first tooth. But it's on there, right? So we gave that opportunity to 13 kids last week back in Columbus at an aftercare program. And I'm going to start by showing you a 1-minute clip, so don't blink. It's pretty fast, of 4 of those kids. That means play.
My talk is about helping the homeless kids and the parents. I'm going to I'm going to give books away that I don't want anymore, and I'm kind of babyish.
I think scientists can modify bacteria that will go to landfills.
My idea, and I hope you will participate in helping the Glen Echo Ravine Cleanup Project and help our world to be a better place. Thank you.
Please donate your lightly used and clean sock clothes to NBCC by March 15th, and join us for our Sock Planting Marathon on March 16th from 4 to 5 p.m. All those socks will be donated to the homeless. Thank you.
So if she looks familiar, it's because that was my daughter. And for those of you who don't know what a sock widow is, it's when you have a missing sock, right? And there's this campaign in the school to bring everyone's socks together because your white sock might match mine. And they shouldn't go in the landfills, which was her point. But it was her idea. She came to me after this 3rd TEDx Columbus and said, "Mom, why can't I do a TEDx event?" And I said, "Well, why can't you?" And then I thought, oh God, what have I gotten myself into? So we wrote a 5-week curriculum that ended with a TEDxKids event. So for 6 weeks, we joined together with these 15 kids at an aftercare program and took them through storytelling, illustrative language, how to get up in front of people and speak. We talked them about how to generate a big idea and then how to bring it all together. And then we practiced and we rehearsed and we had fun. And they became a tribe amongst themselves, which leads me to my 3 key insights about what we learned about working with elementary school students. Number 1, they fed on each other. For those of us that work with the adults never meet each other before the events hardly, right? These kids walked through the whole class, hand in glove, understood each other's ideas, could finish each other's sentences, and really supported each other, almost like a sports team. And number 2, I could care less about the audience for this event. It was all about the kids. Event logistics really became event ownership. Things like the artifacts about how could you design your own little t-shirt, right? So everyone was included. And then lastly, their big ideas about matching socks and donating books to the homeless were really big, right? We've become a little bit of idea snobs. How can we find the best idea for our TEDx event to make TED.com, to make our speakers really great? But these ideas were light years ahead of their Barbies, their Beyblades, and their hamsters. We invited them to come up with an idea to help celebrate Columbus's 200th bicentennial and how they could make it a better place to live. And so what we'll do now is go back and help them activate some of their really big ideas. And the takeaway is that just because you have a big idea doesn't mean that you always know how to get there. So embrace a kids event if you can and help them understand how idea generation is just as important as having that big idea themselves. Thank you very much.